the Design Jet XL3800. Let's see how this positions against current and competitive devices. This device positions directly above the XL3600 and competes with the PlotWave 3000, 3500, and KIP 71 series devices.
I have the HP Design Jet MFP to my right. To my left, I have a KIP 7170. So if you're in the market for a new wide format printer, which one's right for you? I'm going to go through a few of these, go through the differences in both these printers and give you an idea what the difference is. Number one, I don't know if you can hear this or not, my KIP is warming up right now and my HP is ready to print. So this device uses heat to fuse toner to paper, and this device uses ink. Today, ink on an HP MFP is comparable in price to toner on a black and white KIP 7170. Previously, your cost of ink would make this device much more expensive, and so you wouldn't want to do the type of printing that you would do on this device on that device. Don't worry about that anymore. They're really the same. The one thing about using a device that uses heat, though, is that it has to warm up or come up to temperature. So to do that, it can take a minute or two if it's going in from a sleep mode. If it's going from a cold sleep, that could take 5 minutes or so to get that particular print to come out. So that's kind of maybe a drawback from a warm-up time standpoint.
HP has sped up traditional inkjet to 6 architectural D-size sheets a minute, making it the fastest in its class, and also making it competitive in speed with both KIP and Canon entry-level LED devices.
It's a 2-roll unit, so roll 1 is here on the top, roll 2 is on the bottom, and it is capable of holding 650-foot rolls of paper. Generally, we see people just stick with the 500-foot rolls, but a treated bond or even just plain paper engineering bond, 3-inch core works great in this machine. Now, I mentioned 3-inch core, and that's important because a lot of inkjet printers in the past use a 2-inch paper core, and that's just not compatible with this machine.
Some of the advantages are 33% recycled content for the construction of this device, as well as 4-color CMYK pigmented inks that also makes it suitable for temporary graphics and posters.
The ink in this machine is 100% pigment. And what that means is that it's not the old traditional dyes. So they're much more resilient. You're going to get great image quality out of them. They're fade proof, they're water resistant. And that means that you can take them out to the field, or you can highlight and mark up your drawings without any concern that the ink is going to bleed on that page. When it comes to security, you can't beat the XL3800. It comes with HP Wolf security on board. And this is a big deal. Please don't underestimate this, because cyber crimes have become very pervasive out there. In fact, it's an $11.5 trillion threat globally. And companies that are the most threatened by this are small to medium-sized businesses. I mean, you hear about hacks that happen all the time for AT&T or Target or something like that, and those do happen. And there are hackers out there that are pursuing that, but really small to medium-sized businesses are easy targets. And a lot of this is because printers are actually a gateway for hackers to get into your network and penetrate your sensitive information. Now, HP is trying to shut this down. So with HP Wolf Security on board, all your assets are protected and all the access points are protected. It also incorporates whitelisting, which protects against malware attacks. And simply put, it is the most secure large format printer that you're going to find in the market.
The primary advantage of this device compared to its competitors is, for the same print speed, you get color output, and for far less cost of operation. Let's take a look at the output. With regards to output on this device, it's fairly simple. It is HP Click compatible, but we're just going to use the standard print driver.
Whether you are in or out of the office, print using AutoCAD WS with your HP Design Jet ePrint.
Its speed is rated for fast mode, but you can also print it in a best and normal mode. Off we go. This device is rated at a first print out of 20 seconds from the time you hit the print button. As you can see, this thing prints really quickly. The recommended monthly volume for this device is between 3,000 and 5,000 square feet a month. Combine all that with a low cost of operation and a terrific price point. This is a win-win scenario.
So as far as keeping your paper organized, this machine has a 100 sheet stacker in the back. It's the same design that you'll see in some other models, the T1600, the XL3600. I mean, there's other HP models out there, but they've taken the format of that and put that into this system as well. And it works great because all of your drawings come out the back and everything stays organized and flat in the stacker up to 100 sheets, and even if you're doing mixed sizes, so full size, half size sheets, everything stays organized back there. As far as connectivity, super flexible, so you can have a wired network connection, a wired LAN. It does have a Wi-Fi card in there, so if you want to hook it up wirelessly, you can. And this is also compatible with the mobile HP app. So if you download that and want to print directly to this machine, you can do that.